How's it going, guys? I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Welcome back to another Rise of Kingdoms videos, and today we will be going through the Realm of Anubis Group Stage 3 Osiris League betting predictions. Okay, so before we go right into that, as you can see here, let's go through the group stage round 2. Let's take a look at our bets. And if you have followed what I betted on the previous round, you would have profited quite a neat pile like what I did. So 800 profit for 1v, another 300 plus profit for Vietnam Forever, and the big one BQQM, another over 1000 Oryx profit. Okay, so here we lost about 150, here we lost 400, and here we lost like another 100. So total we lost about 600, but overall we won 800 plus 3 and 1.1, 2.1 minus 600. Okay, so overall we profited about 1.5k Oryx, taking into account the winnings and the losses. Okay, so once again, my betting, I got half of them correct and half of them wrong, but that's fine. Now we know even better which of the teams are good to bet on and which of the teams are really crap to bet on. Okay, so let us go right into the stage 3 and let us analyze and see which one we should pick. Riot versus SK57. There really isn't much to say about this. Riot will take it for sure, so not going to bet on them. 92 KW versus OB97. Okay, guys, you can see here 92 KW is a really strong alliance, but OB97 is also really strong. I did not, you can see here OB97, they actually won our main alliance, P430, the alliance that I am in currently for KVK. Okay, so they actually won our main alliance by a little bit, but you know, the first few times I didn't believe in them, and unfortunately I lost the bet with them for the stage for round 1. Okay, so round 2 I didn't bet on them, but round 3 I'm thinking to actually bet on them. You can look at the power difference, it's about 400 million power difference. That is pretty huge, and you can see here 92 KW up against NCB. Oh wow, okay, actually I take back what I said. 92 KW actually got a really close score with NCB right here. Come on, okay, yeah, 32k, 34k, they almost bested NCB. Wow, that's really saying something. OB97 on the other hand, yeah, they didn't do too well. So I think 92 KW will actually take this, even though I think OB97 is a really strong team, but I think 92 KW will take this. So I'm not going to bet on this match as well. NCB versus 64 and 1. This is a really easy choice. NCB obviously will take this, so I'm not going to bet on that. 1v versus Raze. Okay, so let's take a look at their past matches. Both of them lost to FN, which is to be expected. Okay, 1v did fare slightly better, and 1v does have a little bit of a power advantage right here. Both Raze and 1v actually bested 47R, and you can see here 1v actually struggled a little bit more against 47R compared to Raze. But that being said, 47R's their match with 1v was the match after Razer's match with 47R, so 47R might have improved a little bit. But you can see here base 1v, they actually beat RTZ. RTZ is an alliance from Kingdom 1455. They are a very strong and organized kingdom as well, in my opinion. So the fact that 1v actually managed to came out on top for RTZ, though it was a super duper close match, but they still managed to came out on top. And they are Koreans, you know, Koreans. Like I mentioned in my earlier video, I do think that Koreans still have plenty of stuff to learn. I don't think they'll be able to take the champions for this round of Osiris League, but I do think that they are still pretty good, you know. But of course, there are certainly things that they can improve on. Now, who would I bet on for this match? I will actually place my bet on 1v. Okay, you can see here right now it's quite even, but I don't want to bet too many Oryx on this match, because the fact that you don't really win a lot even if 1v wins. So the favor goes, it's in favor of 1v, but then the prize pool is still quite a sizable amount for us to bet on. I think I'll place 1000 Oryx here. Now we got quite a lot more Oryx to play around with, so that's okay. Let's collect some here from our first league bet. Okay, next match here. Where's the next one? FN versus 47R. This one, no question, FN's going to take it. 411k versus TMD at. Now, TMD at this team that I initially never heard of before, they are really pulling their weight in this KVK, in this Osiris League. What am I talking about? TMD at, I never expected them to get so far, but turns out I was wrong about them, and they did fantastically well. They won both of their previous matches, but 411K, that being said, they also won both of their previous matches. You can see here, 411K did get a higher score against the two opponents that they played against as compared to TMD at, and of course they have a 900 million power difference. 900 million, okay, against TMD at. Obviously power isn't everything in Osiris League, but you still need a little bit of power, and 900 million power difference. On top of that, they are very organized. I do not think that TMD at can pull out the win. Okay, I may be wrong on this, but yeah, I think the power difference is just too great for them to overcome. And on top of that, 411K isn't a sloppy kingdom who is just overpowering through their opponents through sheer power. They have a lot of organization as well, and I do think that 411K will come out on top. So I'm not going to be betting this because you want to bet on the underdog so you can win a bit more. Okay, Korean Busan versus Olim. Olim, they've so far pretty bad. Korean Busan also doing pretty bad. So yeah, okay, you can see here, both of them, they have played against TMD at before, and TMD at actually won both of them, and the score is almost exactly the same. Okay, against 411K, both of them also lost against 411K, but you can see here Olim did do slightly better against 411K as opposed to Korean Busan. That tells me that either 411K has improved, no, not improved on their strategy. That tells me that Olim has either improved on their strategy or 411K was taking them a bit too lightly. That being said, 411K has over 1 billion power difference compared to Olim, so I don't really blame them for losing. It's really hard to come from behind when you're that far off in terms of power. 4-1, who would I bet on this time? Let's see here. Okay, Olim, Olim or 4-1 or Korean Busan. I'm looking at the score now and I'm inclined to go for Olim, but Korean Busan, 800 million power difference. Again, very large power difference to overcome right there. So looking at these scores, I think I will have to give my bet to Korean Busan. So I won't be betting on this match because the price pool for if Korean Busan wins is just way too little. So I don't think it's worth to bet on that. MITH versus 411S. Okay, this one another interesting match. Okay, they both played against LIIG, and LIIG actually demolished both of them, but 411S did get a much closer score. And let's see here, both also lost to Vietnam Forever, but again 411S getting a way better score compared to MITH. So this one 2 billion price pool, it's almost similar. I think my bet will have to go to 411S. Let's place another 1000 Oryx here. I think that this will be a good bet looking at the current numbers right now. Of course, this is the very first day after the when Group 3 betting just opened, so the price pool can still change drastically. Okay, next one, GX96 versus TX. Honestly, I'm very disappointed with TX. I did not expect them to lose their match against CZ. That being said, TX, like I mentioned earlier, they are in my KVK. They are a really strong kingdom, but I guess their OL strategy is just not up there. Okay, so I didn't expect TX to lose the previous match, but they did anyway. So that's kind of sad. CZ actually beat TX and GX96 actually beat CZ. So my bet will have to go to GX96, obviously. Okay, so this one, I think 1 million price pool, but it's still almost even. I would still bet on them. However, this one, I think we'll go for a little bit less, maybe because the price pool isn't that attractive, you know. We'll go for about 800 Oryx right here. Now, next one, 1341 versus TV7. Death Squad's Kingdom, demolishing everyone. So Death Squad is definitely going to take this. Price pool not worth it to bet on at all. Marvel Revenge versus 47A. This one, another quite interesting match here. Both of these kingdoms managed to beat EVA, and 47A, I did not expect them to beat EVA. I expected EVA to come out on top, but 47A actually proved me wrong. Okay, both of them also beat 92KN, but who do I think will win? Looking at the power, 400 million power difference is not impossible to overcome, and both are really strong teams in my opinion. Let's look at the score difference. Yeah, Marvel Revenge, I think they have just way too much power, and I don't think 47A can actually pull out the win against them. So Marvel Revenge will take this, and I won't bet on 47A because the prize pool is not worth. Okay, EVA versus 92KN. This one, honestly, both teams haven't done really well so far. Both have 2 losses already. So, but EVA actually was closer towards winning Marvel Revenge as compared to 92KN, so I would bet on EVA. But again, you can see here the prize pool. I think the prize pool will only continue to grow. I'll just put a little bit on them because I don't think it's they're going to win me a lot. But for now, looking at the bar, the red bar versus the blue bar, I think you can bet a little bit on them. Maybe 600 Oryx. Yep. Okay, hopefully EVA doesn't disappoint me again, because honestly I am really disappointed at EVA's performance. I expected them to go a lot further, but you know, things happen. LRIG versus Vietnam Forever. Wow, why are people placing more bets on Vietnam Forever? This is crazy. Let us analyze this. Okay, Vietnam Forever. Both of them defeated MITH, but LRIG actually had a greater point difference. Both of them defeated 411S, but for this round, Vietnam Forever actually had a higher point difference. But again, their match was after, so 411S might have improved on their strategy. Okay, and wow, okay, looking at the power difference, 200 million power difference, and yeah, I am going in big on this. LIG, now that I actually know that they came from an Imperium Kingdom, which I did not know previously. Yeah, I think they'll definitely pull out the win for this. LIG, not sure why people are betting more on Vietnam Forever for this. So LIG gets my bet. CZ versus BQQM. Ah, this one, another very interesting match here. Okay, BQQM. A lot of people are discounting them, but like I told you guys, they are a super organized kingdom. So BQQM, my bet will definitely go to them. The prize pool is looking pretty good for this match as well. I think I will place, let's see here, 801k Oryx. Okay, we'll look at the other matches first before we place this. NBA 1 versus NBA 2. NBA 2 actually lost their match against L3S. I don't know why that was the case. I expected NBA 2 to win, but yeah, I think NBA 2 definitely can't overcome their main alliance, so that is no question there. NBA 1 is going to take it. Okay, L3 squad versus 348k Cool Kids. Both of them lost to NBA 1, but L3S actually managed to win NBA 2, which was really surprising. And I think L3S will actually definitely win 348k. You can see here they lost to NBA 2, but then L3S actually managed to beat NBA 2. So if actually better on this match, I think you have won very big, because many people are expecting NBA 2 to win, but NBA 2 did not. So yeah, none of these two matches are worth betting. For this, definitely betting on BQQM. Let's go all in. Alright. So here are our bets. 1000 Oryx into 1V. Okay, 1000. Ooh. Freaking verification. I swear to God. Yeah, freaking verification, man. Seriously. Okay, where was I? Oh yeah. Okay, so 1V versus Race, 1000 Oryx into 1V, which is the team that's expected to win based on the bar right now, but still a sizable prize pool. So we'll bet on that. 411S versus MITH. I expect 411S to win this. Okay, 1000 Oryx into them, 800 Oryx for GX96. I expect them to win. TX, cause honestly TX has been disappointing me time and again. So yeah. Alright, and I guess TX is probably going to focus on their KVK now. Our Zone 7 pass into Kingsland is opening in like 2 to 3 days time, and I think TX will be fully focused on KVK. TX already has 2 losses, so I don't think they can actually win OL anymore. I think they'll just throw the match. So I'm definitely going to bet on GX96 for this. EVA versus 92KN. Again, both of these kingdoms, they are already out for their group. I think both have 2 losses, but I do think that EVA will pull out the win against 92KN. Not a very big prize pool for now. So I'm holding a bit back on the bets here. 1.5k for LIG versus Vietnam Forever. Again, a combination of 2 main alliances from very strong kingdoms, Legends Gaming and the Ale Clan. So Dream League, I think that they will definitely take the win against Vietnam Forever. I may be wrong. Vietnam Forever is a very strong clan. I wouldn't. It's a very strong alliance. I definitely wouldn't discount them yet. But I think that the organization and the power level from the combination of 2 main alliances from 2 Imperial kingdoms is just a bit too much for them to overcome. So if they prove me wrong, then I guess I'm losing like 750 to 800 Oryx on this bet. But if I'm right, then phew guys, we are going to win big on this. BQQM versus CZ. Okay, I don't know why people are still discounting BQQM. 1331, Kingdom 1331. Definitely a kingdom you need to look out for. Very, very strong, very, very organized, and 1.4k Oryx into BQQM. I believe they can pull out the win against CZ. Okay, so those are the bets that I've made. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 bets this time round. Again, same as stage 2. And for talent, I actually bet another 2 of these Mark of the Champions on FN. I think FN has a chance, so does NBA 1. FN is the main alliance of 1331, and we'll go through this again. Riot, I don't think they can actually win this. They've already lost to some of the main alliances here. Some of these alliances haven't lost a match yet, so they're still looking very good. 1341 definitely has a chance, but I do think that they are not as organized as FN and NBA 1, even if they do have the power advantage. As for the other teams here, yeah, I don't think any of them actually has a chance to win the overall league championship. Okay, so maybe Dream League. Dream League could be one. Dream League could really be one. Maybe Marvel Revenge. I don't know. Okay, Dream League and Marvel Revenge is another 2 I will be looking out for very, very closely. But for now, my Mark of the Champion, it has all gone into NBA 1 and FN. I do think that these 2 alliances are not only very strong in terms of power, but also very, very organized. So I do think that both of them have a very big chance to win, and you should bet on them if you haven't used your Mark of the Champions yet, because it's just the bets are just the amount that you win as time goes on will just get lesser and lesser. So it's better to just place your bets earlier on. So that is my overall thoughts on stage 3 predictions and my suggestions on who you should bet on. So if you have found this video useful, or if I have helped you win some Oryx in the previous videos by following my suggestions, please give this video a thumbs up and do let me know how much you have profited so far. And yeah, if you like these kind of videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel for more such future content. And till the next time, I'm your host Korriban Gaming. Peace out.